What's up, YouTubers? This is me, Tech Meets Consumer. Today, I'm gonna start something a little different. I'm kind of obsessed with different. I'm trying out different Linux distros and whatnot. So I want to show you today how to create your own virtual machine easily. Choose any operating system and don't get any viruses at all. Completely safe. Alright, you want to download Universal USB. Just go ahead into Google and type in your Universal USB installer. Should be like the first link. And you're going to select your operating system that you desire. There's so many in here. Look at this list. Alright, so select the one you want. I don't know. Say we just select this weird, sketchy one. There's some sketchy ones. And then all you have to do is click on the link that says visit the, and it's going to say the name, homepage. Sometimes there's a little checkbox that will take it directly to the download link. You don't want that. Alright, and this will also be used if you want to create a live USB. That's the main purpose, but I use it to choose ISOs. I'm not going to use this for that, so I'm just going to go ahead and close that. You can use VMware or Virtualbox. I use Virtualbox because it's good and it's free. I got PureOS and I got a Hackintosh there, so we're going to create a new one. We're going to use the blackbuntu, so we're going to call it blackbuntu. And you're going to select if you're using Linux, you know what I mean. So we got Linux and Ubuntu 64. That should be fine. If it won't boot, Ubuntu uses so little of RAM. I'm just gonna give it 1 gig of RAM. That should be fine. Just leave that as is. That's fine. I'm gonna give it a little more than 8. I'm gonna give it about 20. 32 is fine. Alright. Make sure you have enough RAM when you do these things. I got 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, so I'll be fine. So it's going to show down here. You can click on that. You're going to click on this little thing on the side. Choose your ISO. So you're gonna. I have mine in my downloads, and I'm just gonna. There it is. So I'm just gonna enter on that and start. I'm gonna go ahead and enable scale mode, because it's so much better. Alright, so press tab to, and I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Alright. Alright, so I like to just go ahead and type in live, and that's gonna give us a live boot. Let it do its thing. Live devices. So you know, just let your operating system do its thing. Do the setup or whatnot. This is a black edition, so we're gonna do this, and then you know, when you enable scale mode, it actually makes it look so much better. Alright, and we're here. This is it. This is an interface that's super simplistic. So cool thing about this is that you can always do this live and it doesn't take up that much space. So I always like to create a partition and you know, give it as much possible. Now if you have a good graphics card, this doesn't have a shutdown method, so just do this. You can actually optimize it by going to settings. Here's some things you can do to optimize your virtual machine, no matter which virtual machine it is. Make sure your ISO is always selected there. Go to display, and don't mess with too much. Don't mess with what you don't know. But grab this if you have enough memory space, and max that out. And then under here on the USB, leave that as is. You can now put it to 3.0 if you want. I leave it at 1 because it's basic. So, and then make sure you have the proper information selected here, and make sure you give it enough breathing room, perhaps double the RAM that it needs. So that's how you create a virtual machine. And the universal USB installer is very useful. It'll actually give you so much access to different things that it'll open doors to operating systems you never known even existed. I mean, wide list, and you discover so much. I discovered Pear OS, you know, sort of a iCarly style Mac OS. If you're in the iCarly world show, you know that shit, the iCarly show, the Pear OS is basically like Mac OS. So I kind of have a good laugh, and I open it sometimes, and I'm like, damn, this looks so much like Mac OS X. I'm gonna do a comparison video, hopefully soon. So I hope you enjoyed. That's how you make your own virtual machine. Super easy with those two tools. Remember, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna put the direct download link on the description. So I hope you enjoy.